I was asked to talk about ice mages, but I'm going to talk about all mages in general, just because of how easy it is to relate them to. So first off, we're going to talk about why DL armor and EDL armor and all the questline armor for mage is terrible. So yeah, I mean it gives all this stuff, skill points, magic, high armor, high resist, health, evasion, even firebolt on the gloves. But let's take a step back here. Now let's look at ice shards, right? Does 4,500 damage. Now let's put on that shirt. Yes, we broke the aura, but whatever. Still, 4,500 is just a tiny bit lower. And if you read the description on the shirt, you get 500 more, so it's really 5,000. It doesn't show it on the stats page, but it's right there, and it does work, confirmed. It's just that the deal aura isn't really worth it for mages. They die really easily any way you put it, so you might as well stack damage. And since you're breaking aura, you might as well throw on a bunch of stuff that increases ice damage. And I mean, yeah, you won't look as stylish as the full DL set, but that's what fashion's for. Gear before fashion, if you have to decide. Alright, let's put that back on. So yeah, Beastbone and Occult are of very high interest for mages because of how effective they are. You can get a really high bonus as a fire mage just by using those two armor types, and also the Hrungnir helmet. That's very important too. Probably the most important part. Until you get Doc Gull armor, and then you can wear a Bloodthorn helmet, because that's even better. Alright, so we covered that direct skill damage, like this and that, are very good. Weapons, you want stuff that has focus or magic, or stuff with bonuses on it too. In short, you don't really need the skill points. I mean, yeah, Firebolt plus 5, but most mages can 50 stuff pretty easily. And what good is more skill points if you're at 50? It'll do nothing. If you want to get even stronger past 50, direct damage is how you do it. Focus and magic too, but less effective. For jewelry, yeah, I know mine's pretty bad right now because I sold off my good stuff. But general ideas here. There's no direct damage necklace. You can probably use something with focus, or even a Lux Ami that has a direct damage skill. Those actually work. There's good damage charms. Morty Brace, his recast reduction is very important. That's probably one of the biggest DPS gains you can get as a mage. Alright, on the skills. For leveling purposes, you want to have stuff at least half. For PvP or bossings, you definitely want it maxed out. Because if you don't lower all of the resistance, then you're going to do a lot less damage, especially because armor and resist plateaus. So the first few points are very effective, so even if you leave somebody with like 10 resist left, that's a lot. You know, 0 to 10 is a much bigger jump than like 180 to 200. And something that most mages don't know, it actually matters what order you cast your attacks in. I know some people like to start with Ice Blast and Ice Shard, or Firestorm and Firebolt, but if you want optimal DPS, that's not the way to do it. Ideally, you want to use the one that has the least cast time first. Because watch this. Firebolt Cast Firestorm, it took a while. But then Firebolt's ready. But I had to wait for Firebolt again. That's part of the deal. Then I can cast this. And Firebolt. But if you do it the opposite way, then you instantly have to wait for the Firebolt to cool down. So you're just cutting time. Just wasting it up. Works the same way with Ice too. You want to cast Ice Shard, then Blast. And even works the same way with Hybrid too. Let's just say you use all four even though it's a bad idea. Here's how you would do it. Firebolt, Shard, Storm, Bolt, Blast. Bolt, Shard, Stormbolt. So which one you start out with does have an impact later. It's a slight DPS gain, so you want to keep that in mind. Though there is one exception to this rule. If you're a mage who carries freeze, or freezes with a mount or knows somebody who uses freeze, you want to hit with the slower attack first because it's generally stronger. It gives you more time to ready up. So if I did that, I'm vulnerable for less time. But it only works like that for that one situation. Energy boost. I don't really use it too much anymore. But it could definitely save you money if you do use it. Because it regens energy real fast and in combat too. And yeah, you can have all the sigils in the world, but what good will they do if you have to get out of combat to use them? You're just killing your DPS there. I mean, with the same logic of using sigils, you could just buy energy elixirs, you know? Energy shield, very powerful, but like I said, mages usually don't take that much damage because they're ranged. If you do take damage, it's kinda your fault. There's a few exceptions, but usually you're standing in the wrong place. Though, I think they buffed Energy Shield, so it protects you from even more damage. I mean, if it could save you points on Vit to spend more in focus, that's a worthwhile investment. I leveled Fury 1 to 110 with base Vit, just living off Energy Shield like the Rags to Riches videos. Frostbite, Incinerate, it's just bad. I'm not gonna level it up, so I can't really show you that, but yeah. Sacrifice, good skill if you use it right. Cheat the system where, like an Ancient Beastbone helmet, you get, say, like 130 energy for like 10 health or whatever. Instant cast too. Well, those are some general tips about Mage. If there's anything I can clarify, let me know.